phytoestrogenic plants that are excellent for boob and butt enlargement. Very, very effective. Hello viewers, welcome back to Machine Art Channel, and if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. I want to say thank you to our new and returning subscribers. Alright, keep watching our videos as we bring you more beautiful videos every week. Today I will be talking about excellent plant combination that is very, very good for boob and butt enlargement. It is good because it is packed up with phytoestrogen. Now, the body of the woman produces estrogen. It is estrogen that gives the woman the body shape that differentiates her from the men. If you have estrogens packed on this side of the body, you will notice that this side of the body will be pronounced. If you have estrogen packed on your butt or hip area, you will find out that that area will start getting larger and larger depending on the level of estrogen you have in your body. What is the difference between women who are bigger here and here from women who are smaller or just medium sized here and here? The difference is in the level of estrogen. Well, estrogen is for enlargement, natural enlargement. Progesterone in the body of the woman is to facilitate pregnancy. You know, when you're pregnant, there are hormones that must facilitate that condition so that you'll be able to carry your pregnancy well until you give birth. All right? Just as it is with animals and human beings, it is also with plants. There are plants that are known to have very high level of estrogen. Those are the combinations that cosmetologists often make in order to help the body to produce more estrogen. So supposing that you do a combination and you're rubbing on the chest area, it will enhance the production of estrogen, more estrogen on that part of the body, and you will notice that your chest area will increase. If you make a combination that will reduce the level of estrogen and you start rubbing on that area, you will also notice that the area will reduce because of the depletion of estrogen. So estrogen is the hormone that makes the matured woman different from the child, the woman child. Okay, so if you are a girl and you've not yet started developing, it's because your estrogen level is still very low. Do you also know that the plant combos will reduce the level of testosterone? A woman has some level of testosterone, right? You see, most of these ladies that look like men, that act like men, and that have body shapes like men is because they have a high level of testosterone in their body. So if you want to reduce a little bit of testosterone in your body in certain areas, you may make combinations like this and you keep applying consistently on that area on an anti-clockwise direction. You know, you give it a kind of massage and watch the area transform. It will increase from what it used to be to what it is. But it is not going to be so fast because you are not using chemicals, you are not using something dangerous. And it is not going to be too dramatic because it is natural. Your body will have to keep on producing and producing. It will only be dramatic if you happen to find a plant that will work as fast and at the same rate as some silicone. These plants are: one, we have fenugreek. Fenugreek is very good. It's not only an estrogen boosting plant, it's not only a phytoestrogenic plant, but fenugreek is also very good to the body, especially to the body of the woman. It can improve your heart health. Fenugreek can induce contraction. So if a woman is pregnant and she's about going in for labor, she's about going into labor, she can use fenugreek in order to induce contraction. You know, when there is contraction, there will be dilation. That's the breaking of the water back, and the woman will be able to give birth after that. All right. So this is very excellent. It is good for the skin. It conditions the skin and moisturizes the skin. It is good for the hair. It's a hair moisturizer. It's also like a hair shampoo. You know, it can clear infectious scalp. When you talk about things like dandruff, it can also condition and moisturize the hair. So fenugreek is very good for the hair. You can use fenugreek in your culinary mixtures so that you can add it in your daily food intake. You can use this as your spices when cooking, all right? Then we have FENNEL. FENNEL is a very wonderful plant. It's a phytoestrogen. It can increase the area of the woman that needs enlargement, especially when combined with fenugreek. So if you want to make this formulation, anywhere you see FENNEL, you have to include fenugreek there, all right? FENNEL is very good for the neurological system, that is the brain. FENNEL can cure diabetes when in combination with other plants. So if you know the plants you can mix FENNEL with, it can cure diabetes. FENNEL can cure a whole lot of things. So if you want to feel good, you want your brain to your brain cells to be very healthy, you can add FENNEL in your culinary mixture. You can add it in the spices that you use in cooking. Then we have MACAROOT. MACAROOT is very good. It's a phytoestrogenic plant. You can eat it as fruit. You can add it in your juice or smoothie. All right, it's a very good plant. Then you can also make an infusion with it or in combination when you want to use it for the purpose of enlargement. We have BENI-SEED. BENI-SEED is very good. Many cultures in Africa, South America, and Asia consume it as food. Some make soup with it, some make snacks with it. It's a phytoestrogenic plant. So seed plant is very good. It induces the production of breast milk. So when used in combination, it can also facilitate the enlargement of the boob and butt area. All right. Then we have soya beans. Soya beans is very good. It's good for lactating mothers. Personally, I don't really like soya beans, though I eat tofu. Tofu is one of the base snacks I like, but I don't like the milk and so many other things they do with soya beans, alright? But it's a very wonderful estrogenic plant. So if you're lactating, you can endeavor to take the soya milk. You can endeavor to add the powder to your smoothies. Alright, it will help with the production of breast milk. You can also add it in your formulation for book and bud oil or cream. Alright, so if you are going to use these plants in combination, you can just take 1 spoon of fenugreek, 1 tablespoon of FENNEL, then you can take like 5 to 6 pieces of macaroot, 1 spoon of BENI-SEED, and 1 spoon of soya beans, and grind them together to a powder. Then you can use olive or almond oil, the oils that are very good for book and bud formulation are olive or almond oil. When you are applying olive or almond oil on its own, you will notice changes if you use it as a massaging oil. So if you add this powder in a 250 ml olive or almond oil, you can keep it, you can shake it properly for it to mix. Then you keep it on a cool, dark area and give it a shake every 2 days and allow it to stay for 2 weeks. Remember, give it a shake every 2 days in the 2 weeks. Then after 2 weeks, you can strain the liquid using a mesh or a cheesecloth. Then collect your oil and put it in a bottle that you will be able to apply. You can use a lotion cover, a flip cover that you can just flip and you add some drops, massage your hands very well and just apply on the area. It is very, very good for women that are also on their menopause or about transiting to their menopause. You know, menopause simply means a drop in estrogen production. So if you have plans or you have a regimen that can increase your estrogen production, you will not really suffer most of the things that you have suffered. And for women that don't really want to see their menopause on a very early stage, if they start using an oil like this or plant combination like this, it will equally extend their menopause age. And not only that, if they keep consuming the plants as a spice added to their food, you will see that their menopause will come with less challenges. But for the hot flashes, you may have a little bit of hot flash, and hot flash in menopause can be solved with just infusing mango skin. You infuse cucumber skin and soursop skin in water. You know, boil the water with mango skin, cucumber skin, and soursop skin, and consume the water, and it will reduce the hot flashes drastically that you may not really experience it. Okay, so if you are a cosmetologist or you are at home, you want to formulate book and bud oil on your own, and you are looking for something, you're looking for plant combos that you are going to use to get a very fast result, you can endeavor to use these 5 plants. Alright? So if you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share with your loved ones, and subscribe to this channel for more uploads. Thank you.